Back and are playing some more College Football 26 online head-to-head. Today we're back, and today we are going to be going over the Week 12 recap. So without further ado, let's get into it. And there was some significant thing that happened. Actually, it happened today, which we're going to talk about today. So let's get into it. We're going to head to the Big Ten, where number 8 Oregon took down Minnesota 42-13. Then we're going to head to the ACC on Friday night, where we had our first upset. Clemson took down, or upset, number 20 Louisville 20-19. So Louisville is now out of the ACC title competition now. ACC title race, sorry. With that loss. Then we're going to head over to the Big Ten, where number 1 Ohio State took down UCLA 48-10. Then staying here in the Big Ten, number 2 Indiana took down Wisconsin 31-7. So the Hoosiers and the Buckeyes continue to dominate like they have been. Now we're going to head to the SEC, where number 3 Texas A&M came back and took down South Carolina 31-30. They were down 30-3 at halftime, I believe, and they ended up coming back and beating South Carolina 31-30 in the second half. So a good comeback win for the Aggies to remain undefeated. Staying in the SEC, number 11 Oklahoma keeps their season alive, upsetting number 4 Alabama 23-21. Basically, I would say almost at this point eliminating Alabama from the SEC title game with their second loss, because they've lost now to Florida State and now Oklahoma. That pretty much eliminates them from the SEC title game. I mean, they're still good for the college football playoff, but the SEC title, no. I feel like the SEC title is between Texas A&M, Ole Miss, and Georgia at this point. Speaking of Georgia, number 5 Georgia took down number 10 Texas 35-10, ultimately kind of ending Texas's season at this point, I would assume, because that's Texas's third loss, right? Yeah, they lost to Georgia, Florida, and Ohio State. I don't really know if they can make the college football playoff with 3 losses, but we'll see. They might. The committee might put them in. Now headed to the Big 12. Number 6 Texas Tech killed UCF 48-9. The Red Raiders continue to dominate. I'd love to see it. Now headed back to the SEC. Number 7 Ole Miss took down Florida 34-24. The Rebels continue to dominate. Lane Kiffin being talked about going to like most of the other jobs. Head now to the Independent. Number 9 Notre Dame took down number 22 Pitt 37-15, ultimately eliminating Pitt from the ACC title game. So now the ACC title game is kind of between 3 teams now: Georgia Tech, Virginia, and Miami. Now headed to the Big 12. Number 13 Utah beat Baylor 55-28. Go Utes. Speaking of Hurricanes, number 15 Miami beat NC State 41-7. Go Hurricanes. Staying in the ACC, number 16 Georgia Tech beat Boston College 36-34 to stay alive in the ACC title race. Headed now to the Big Ten. Number 17 USC took down number 21 Iowa 26-21, ultimately eliminating Iowa. Number 18 Michigan took down Northwestern 24-22, barely surviving Northwestern. headed to the ACC. Virginia, number 19, Virginia took down Duke 34-17. Virginia was actually the underdog in that game, even being ranked. Headed to the SEC now. Number 23, Tennessee took down New Mexico State 42-9, obviously. Some entertainment in the American Conference as the Navy Midshipmen upset number 24 South Florida 41-38, basically ending South Florida's season at that basically ending South Florida's season, their chances of making the college football playoff as the group of 5 team. It's now basically up to James Madison and North Texas for that group of 5 spot. And then our final ranked matchup we had came from the Big 12 as Arizona upset number 25 Cincinnati 30-24, ultimately eliminating Cincinnati from Big 12 title contention. Other stuff that happened. LSU beat Arkansas 23-22. North Texas beat UAB 53-24 to stay alive for the group of 5 spot. James Madison beat Appalachian State 58-10 to stay alive for the group of 5 spot. Washington beat Purdue 49-13. Florida State beat Virginia Tech 34-14. Missouri beat Mississippi State 49-27. And yeah, the main reason though that we made this video, we went through all the games, the important things. It's the team that we're going to be using today though is going to be coming from the ACC, and the reason we didn't play with any of the teams that I mentioned is because we had our first head coaching hire of the cycle, and it comes from this team right here, the Virginia Tech Hokies, baby. They have found their next head coach already, and the season's still going. There's still 2 more weeks left of the season. So we're going to be using the Virginia Tech Hokies because
welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies.
The guy that they hired, we all know him very well, former Penn State head coach James Franklin has been hired to be the next head coach for Virginia Tech football, baby. And the crazy thing is, James Franklin can do exactly what he did at Penn State at Virginia Tech, and he'll probably go down as one of the greatest coaches in Virginia Tech football history. That's the difference between Virginia Tech and Penn State. He was hated at Penn State for losing like 1 or 2 games a season. Couldn't ever win the big one. Why is my controller working?
And the Hokies will put total leather to crank us up.
What the fuck is wrong with my controller? Hello?
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Hello? Am I retarded? Like, what the fuck is happening? Hello? the fuck is wrong? Unacceptable. My fucking controller's like bugging out. What? I have no idea what is happening. Oh, they gave me the win on that. Whatever. Was his connection that bad that I was also lagging? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, I couldn't fucking do anything on my controller. It was like freezing. Whatever. But yeah, James Franklin. Florida. There was a rumor that Florida State wanted James Franklin really badly, but they have taken forever to fucking fire Mike Norvell. They said that they're more than likely going to fire him at the end of the season. I don't understand why they wouldn't just fire him now if they wanted James Franklin, because James Franklin, like I said, was going to be one of the hottest coaching prospects in this cycle. And he gets the Virginia Tech job to try and rebuild the Virginia Tech program that, you know, hasn't really been good since the Michael Vick days in the 2000s.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I think he's going to do a good job in Virginia Tech, just because there's not a lot of pressure at Virginia Tech compared to Penn State. So I think he's going to succeed there. Enter Sandman. Yeah, there we go. The controller's working again. Honestly, he could probably. I don't know what his relationship is with his players, but I was going to say he could definitely bring a little bit of talent with him from Penn State to Virginia Tech, but who knows?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the run, it's Hawkins. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got a man, it's Coleman. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Hot blitz 3.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
That's caught. It's Evans. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. North Texas really has it going on offense.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down.
Somebody hit him.
At the 35, he's got room.
Oh my God.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in
Cover 3
business.
match.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Mestamaker.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Pick that. Oh my God. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What angle did you take for that fucking tackle?
Touchdown, Mean Green. You want to talk
Oh my God.
Great way to start the game and set the tone early.
Retards.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just
That's why James Franklin needs to fucking come
into
in
the
here.
game. Get himself
Bring this program back, bro. What the fuck was that effort?
Down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Here we go, Kyron
It's
Jones.
Under fire.
Oh,
Trying to make magic on the... There he goes.
Good play. Kyron Drones. What a run.
And that's a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Who's that? Stewart?
Rustle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
That's a really good looking run there. You think about great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Keeps looking downfield.
The running back.
That's caught. It's Stewart.
Okay.
All
First down.
down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
High class.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw.
Quick slide, 9 yards.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Good run.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. That was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
I didn't like any of those
They'll
plays.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive
I didn't like any of that. It's okay.
Right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Looking to get it in.
Bro, get in. What are you
He
doing?
found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
3rd and goal, where the strong come through. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Trying to get it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Beautiful.
The extra point here would tie the game.
7-7.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5.
Ooh,
Just
good hit.
never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Lost a throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams.
Okay.
They make the stop, trying
first.
to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the 2nd quarter.
Cover 6, Willie.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Coleman. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty.
Yeah, okay, he did not get that fucking
and this
flip
one
off,
will be
whatever,
stopped
doesn't matter.
for no gain.
Isaiah Brown Murray.
Playing the option man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Good play.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
That's 3.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Trying to move the sticks on third
Good play,
down.
good play, good play, good play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
4 quarters.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down.
4th and 10, he's going for it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, he didn't get it. Yep. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. Out of the gun. The running back has it.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
That's such good.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Drones. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart.
Keep going.
Down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to 49. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Green. Turning it on.
Okay. Get off me.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
619
How
says
nice is it as a
Aiden Green.
quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Man, I can't even move. Like, get out of my way. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of my way.
Goes down at the 17.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Touchdown.
He's got him. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
Looking deep down the right side.
Nice, good play.
Intercepted, big play, stop the drive.
Like the situation of the game, he just has to understand there's still lots of game left to play. If the guy's not open, just throw it away. He was outside of the pocket on...
Oh, and he quit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next week. There's only 2 weeks left until we reach the college football playoffs, so I'll see you guys there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out.